Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Dyno day for the Bionic Bikers Superbike build. And just getting prepared for the day. Just having my brekkie up. We've got some Weetabix, cup of coffee, cranberry juice, protein shake. We're at Gainsborough. So I'm going to get the bike down today. Absolutely buzzing for it. I've put on my social media about what power do people think it'll make. I'm going to say about 190-ish, in the 190s. This time last year it was on the Dyno with just the exhaust. And it did 186, so it was with a Woolwich tune. It's getting Woolwich tuned again, so now we've got, but this time I've got a different exhaust. I've got the BMC air filter in it, and I've got the SRS Developments velocity stacks, and I've done an oil and filter change as well using genuine oil filter and the Motul 300V300, that one anyway. So it's got some proper oil in it. Yeah, we'll see how it does. But I'm just grabbing my breakfast. There's a little update on the bike, what I'm going to show you in the garage. Take you to the garage first. We'll go and pick up the van, and then we'll set off and get on the way. So, see you in the garage. So, I said an episode about when I fitted the scooter brake for the rear finger brake. I just used like a cheap one. It wasn't out singing and dancing all like that, and it did the job, and it was, you know, it did work. But just to be like, I don't know, I just want, like, trying to have the best stuff on the bike and don't want anything to fail or, you know, just to become a problem. I decided to bite the bullet. I got it at a good deal, to be fair, for a brand new one. I decided to go for the Hell finger brake. A lot better. It fits a lot better, you know. A nice little bracket up there, mounted, double reservoirs up there now, so it looks, you know, proper GP style. You know, and it's just give me that extra bit of room on the bar as well, because the other one was quite chunky, whereas this is just a real thin bracket, and the reservoirs here, so it's a lot better. So yeah, nice little. So yeah, that's that quick update. So she's all ready to rock and roll. So yeah, let's get it loaded in the van. Right, that's the van acquired. So we're all set in that sense. We'll go and get the van loaded up, and then we will get on our way. Like I say, I've been here before a few times now, and always done a real good job. They're always real nice and welcoming, you know, and there's a pretty cool guy owns the place, so I'm not sure if he's there or not. So if we can get him on, we can get him on. Just gonna start loading it up now. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, you have your fucking Weetabix in the morning. So yeah, she's all loaded up now. We'll start strapping it down. Yeah, that's all loaded up now. These are from Oxford Products, these handlebar straps. They're real good. And so they've got like a wheel chock in there. So yeah, that's pretty much, that's the bike loaded up. Right, so just leaving Hull now. It's about to cross the most beautiful bridge in the UK, the Humber Bridge. So we'll just pay for this bridge toll. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Just spoke to the tuner guy, and he's well up for all this YouTube stuff, so get some good information out of him. Get some good footage and some insights into tuning, really. He's quite an established tuner within the BSB paddock. World Superbikes, I think he did, and a bit more GP back in the day, but we'll ask him when we get there anyway. But yeah, so he's got some knowledge, like some experience. Like I spoke to him before, he's got some good stories as well. We might be able to get a story out of him. He's worked with a couple of, you know, quite famous riders. So I'll just pay for this bridge toll. Alright, bud.
Have a good day.
Cheers, pal, you too. Just on our way now. Just give you some quick views of the bridge. Got a standard Costa travel coffee. I guess pretty standard procedure getting a Costa on the way on a road trip. Been watching the World Superbike test. Anyone watching that? Fucking hell, Johnny Ray. How lucky is that? He must be, I don't know. Either he can't get to grips with that Yam, or, you know, there's just something wrong with the Yamaha, but Locatelli's doing alright in the testing here. I'm pretty sure Johnny Ray had a crash at Phillip Island last year's test as well when on the Yam. But it sounds like quite a bad one, but just seeing his social media and he's staying positive, and you know, he gets the best people, doesn't he, and the best medical care, so he'll be back. It won't let him bother him, I don't think, too much anyway. But you can't help but feel sorry for him. It's just do you think he should have just stayed at Kawasaki, because he left Kawasaki, and that next year the bike he was on about, it wasn't fast enough. Next year, from what we saw, it was like last year, it was fast as out, you know what I mean? It was real fast. So I don't know if you can hear this bloody noise, but there's a roof rack on this van. Fuck, you know, it sounds like I'm in a Force 10. I don't know what's coming up on the camera, but yeah, just top rack had a bit of an off, but he seems alright. But yeah, Bulllegger's taking the lead at the minute. It's only testing, innit, but gives you a good idea when they've done a few race simulations. But Locatelli's looking good. Ryan Vickers, unbelievable, what a lad. You know, I've said for years, he's had his ups and downs, and he's been a bit over keen, but the lad tries, and you can't knock him for it. And you know, he's on a mega bike in this World Superbike paddock, and it's going to showcase his talent. I think you'll see him on a factory ride in a couple of years. I think he's got 2 years with his team, so you know, 2 years on that bike. This year will be learning, next year will be full attack. But see how he does this year, because you never know, do you, how it could happen. So yeah, we're not far away from where we need to be, really. It's not that far from me, so we'll see you there. We're just pulling up to the destination now. Gone to fuel the van up, and the van nearly didn't start. So anyway, we're at the destination now. BHR. Oh yeah, Peter Hickman spot. There's his TT bike, super stock bikes. Awesome. His trophies and his helmets. So yeah, we'll get checked in and see what's what. So we are outside the spot. Got the main man here, Cliffy.
Oh yeah, you alright?
Main guy, tuning guy. A lot of experience in the paddock. Hey up, where's that going? A lot of experience. So yeah, what was the plans then for Daytona? Was you saying?
Well, we leave on Saturday the 1st of March.
Yeah.
Get there on the evening of the 1st, and then on the Sunday we drive up to Roebling Raceway for a 2-day Dunlop test.
Proper lads trip.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. So that's on the Monday, Tuesday. Then we're back to Daytona Wednesday.
Is that with Pete and Davey? Did you say?
No, with Pete and Richard Cooper.
Oh, Coops, yeah, right.
Yeah, Coops is on the 2 Triumph 765s. Yeah.
Yeah, nice one. Oh well,
So,
sounds like you've got a bit to look forward to, mate.
Yeah, I look forward to it. I always enjoy Daytona. Yeah.
What's the venture with BSB this year then? Well, obviously there's been a lot of stuff going around about what's going on and stuff, isn't there? But
yeah,
from the horse's mouth.
Yeah, well, basically there's been a slight change of direction with the FHO. They're running one rider team with Ilya.
Oh yeah.
Ilya Mikhalchek.
Yeah.
Who's top rider from RDM.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, didn't he do endurance racing as well?
Yeah, he's done world endurance, and he's stood in at World Superbike.
Yeah, he has. Yeah,
on a few occasions. Yeah.
For Sykes when he was injured, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's it.
And Faye's advancing more in the Asia
She's going to
Superbike
pursue that, is she?
as well. So
right.
Over there, she's been spending quite a bit more time in Macau. So that.
Yeah.
Then BMW now it's formed another team which is with Pete and Davey.
Yeah.
Running under the 810 racing banner.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, basically it's an extra team really.
Yeah.
Sprung up out of it really. Yeah.
All right, spot on. Oh well, it's something to look forward to this year, isn't it? A bit more, not drama, but I'd say it's a bit more excitement. Like, some new team coming in now, and see how they get on the roads as well, eh?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Well, bit of insight for you there, guys. If you're wondering what was going on with all the vicious rumours. So
yeah, there's been all sorts of. I mean, on Facebook. I mean, you can
I know.
Literally scrub.
Yeah.
99% of what gets
100%.
Because somebody gets an idea and then it all gets expanded on.
Exactly. So I wanted it. The horse's mouth's always better than the rumours.
Yeah. There's no rifts or anything like that.
No.
There's been nothing.
Cause I think a lot of people, if you've met Faye, could understand if it did. I don't know. She's very cutthroat, isn't she? And like wants what she wants.
Well, she knows what she wants. And she's very.
Strong-headed,
strong-willed on that.
Yeah,
but she's great to work for.
Yeah.
You know, I've had a great, directly working for her for the last 4 years.
I was going to say,
prior to that,
yeah,
I did 3 years at Macau.
Yeah.
Where she was the main sponsor of the
main sponsor.
So
is that the MGM Grand sponsor? Is it?
No. The MGM Grand sponsor. They came on board. I think the first time in. Just after COVID.
Ah, right.
It was that, yeah. And then prior to that, we were under SMT.
That was it, yeah.
The SMT and Bathan's banner with Michael Rutter.
Yeah.
And that's where the tie-in came with Faye, with Faye Ho. And she came on as a sponsor, and yeah, she's been really good. She's great for the sport.
Yeah, she brought a lot into it, money.
Yeah.
Helping people, riders who advance, who can't really maybe afford it, or especially the women's side of things. She's brought that on loads, hasn't she?
Really good, yeah.
So yeah, there's a bit of insight, guys. maybe Pete, you get busy, a bit busy at the minute, are you?
Yeah, we're pretty busy
So,
getting everything
he's,
ready, yeah.
he's been fortunate enough to say that he'll do this in and out of doing jobs today, so we'll grab him when we can.
Yeah.
But later on, when I get my bike on the Dyno, we're going to have a good run through things, aren't we, about how,
Yes.
what we're doing and how things work, like a little insight. You know, don't want to bother him too much, but we'll get some bits and pieces on here, so yeah, spot on. What would you rate the bike out of 10, Pete?
That's looking good, yes.
She's not got her clothes on yet, like,
Yeah.
but won't be long before we put them on. But yeah, we'll get this on here now, so here's some of the bikes that we've got in, some little O'Valeys here. Now Pete's company, they supply O'Valeys to the O'Valley Cup. We build them, everything you think you can do it. He supplies the series with the bikes. So if you're your kids are getting into it, you know, this is a place to come. And we've got plenty of track bikes getting prepped. Nice R1, big bang here. Got the classic Suzuki. What a fucking beautiful thing that is. Mega. What CC is this, Pete? What CC is this bike? Is it a 1,000? Oh, right, yeah. All Pete's reefs from his wins. Got suspension. They've got their own graphics design place. Oh yeah? Plenty to go at here. So it's just on the Dyno now, just going through the warm up. I think we're about done. How's it been to do, Pete? Has it been alright, or has it been a little bit, because it's got that much difference on it now with the stacks?
Yeah, it is quite different. So the fueling was quite a lot different. Yeah, we had to make quite a few changes to it, but this is good now.
So we're gonna do like a last power run, and then
Yeah, I'll just do a run.
think that'll do it, mate, do you?
Right, yeah.
Right, so what did we start off with, Pete?
Started off with 194.78 and 84.5 foot-pound of torque.
Yeah.
We've ended up with the controlled ram air system on it. Took just shy of 213 at 90.4 foot-pound of torque.
Bloody hell. So the race stringer stacks have made a bit of a difference then, you think?
Yes, I would think so, yeah. 'Cause I mean, yeah, we don't get as good as that out of a stock engine normally. We're a good few horsepower up on that, so yeah. They could have made the difference without doing them back to back.
Yeah,
you
that's
can't
it.
tell exactly how much, but I'm pretty sure they have made a good difference, yeah.
Oh well, so there you go. It's I think we've proved that, you know, this race stringer SRS development stacks probably have made the difference, because like Pete just said, you don't really get as high as that on these bikes. So bloody hell. Yeah, that's impressive, is that? 212.93 mega. Sounds like it and all. Well, yeah, that's it. Great afternoon here. PHR Performance. Do you call yourself Active Force out of here still, or is you?
I'm still active force,
Yeah.
but I work with
With Pete.
PHR from
Right. If you want your bikes doing here, guys, just bring it here. I've had a few bikes done here. I brought my mates here, and you know, you've got a lot of experience, haven't you, Pete? just a bit. Anyway, let's get out of here.
Just leave that down. I don't know if you want to get your van open and that.
Oh yeah.
And I'll go.
You reckon, mate? Too loud. I don't think I'll be getting on any UK track days anytime soon, do
I
you?
think you're going to struggle. Yeah, not with that.
Just got home, just got the van unloaded. So let's have a little recap of today. So we did so when he got the file downloaded from Woolwich, he cleaned the ECU, because it had a previous Woolwich remap in it when I just had an exhaust system, which was perfectly fine for that. But now we've changed all the other bits. He started again from a clean slate. So we did initial power runs. Obviously, I've got the air filter, the SRS Developments velocity stacks, which are by Ray Stringer, who also works with like I say, Pete was on about him earlier. I said Pete is a well-known man for all you. He's the top man for tuning, and he's helping Storm Stacey with the Bathams in BSB this year. So anyway, so we did a base run without any tuning at all, with just the pipe and the stacks and the filter, and it made 190. I think it pulled 190. That's on the graph anyway, what I showed you. And then he obviously tuned it step by step, adding bits and tuning it. It was took him quite a bit to get it right, to be fair, because like he was saying, the R1s love air, love loads of ram air, and obviously them stacks were just helping that. So hey up, Bruce. Hello. So yeah, so now it's after tuning, after we got everything running right, we're at 212.9 at the rear wheel, which is crazy. A big debate about that, but these velocity stacks, what I've got fitted, are like they're literally. There's nothing like that on the market at the minute, and it's like a new development thing what Ray Stringer's done. I asked Peter Clifford, I asked him, look, what do you think? He says, oh yeah, they've made a massive difference. He said he's had loads of R1s. He said none of them made like that much power with other velocity stacks. and like I say, exhaust. He said he's had a couple of R1s with headwork done with like cams and that, and they've made like 220. But he said this is the only one that's had no like internal work done. But with these SRS development velocity stacks and the BMC air filter from Hickman Racing, and obviously paired up with the you know, the Aquapovic and stuff like that, World Superbike, it's made that. So yeah, so there'll be a big debate on the power, I think, because obviously no one's ever seen that, and they'll just think it's not true. But whether it is or it isn't, it's what it's made. And see the figure in the mid range now is unreal, so much power. So, and it sounds angry as well. You know, it sounded nice, it sounded mega as it was, but after he's tuned it, he even said himself, he said he noticed the notes change, it rasps more and it just sounds angry. That's all set up now, so that's that one bit done. Start getting the fairings on now, I think. Start getting them fitted, ready for the reveal video. Not the last video, but we'll do another one, mega reveal. Don't know how long it's going to be, it might be a week or two, so just stick with us. But also, let's take the suspension back to PHR, because they've got their own Olins guy in there, and he said he's going to do it all for a good price, which I couldn't believe how much he said, to be fair. So mega for that. I've got the card for him actually, I think. Yeah, JWR suspension at PHR Performance. So it's going to go there and get all the manual valve kit fitted and dust seals in the forks, and then I should have that all ready for riding soon. So yeah, thanks for watching the video, and if you enjoy it, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you at the next one. Ciao, ciao bella, ciao, ciao, ciao.